insert this part real quick just because I feel like there might be confusion, or maybe like no one really fucking cares. But so in the video you see in the beginning, okay, so apparently there was wristbands. Okay, I don't read. I don't think a lot of people read. Like, unless you got a wristband, it was probably because you fucking read and have been to a book signing before. But I guess when you do a book signing, you're supposed to go buy the book first in the morning, or like earlier that day, and that gives you a wristband for the book signing. And so there was wristbands being passed out, and there was only a limited amount. So when I got there at like 7:05, there was no more wristbands left. So it was on the 3rd floor, and if you didn't have a wristband, they were kicking everyone out, saying like, if you don't have a wristband, you have to get out, you have to like leave the floor, this is a fire hazard, and like blah blah. The principal, if you know, you know, you know. So it was like, so it was a wristband event, like a limited amount were allowed to be there. So in the part where you see me running into a crowd, it's actually because I was running into the wristband crowd, and I basically had to act like I had a wristband. I ended up being there till 2 in the morning because I didn't want to risk getting in front of the line and someone getting mad and being like, oh my god, she's cutting or something, and getting kicked out. So I waited till the end, and there was about 21 like groups, I guess, and I was in 20. The group that I went in with, they knew that I didn't have a wristband, and one of the girls, she was like, here, like, do you want to borrow, because I didn't have a book because they sold out, because again, it was a limited amount, so they sold out. And so she was like, here, do you want a book, so the security like thinks it's yours. He's like, because I think it might be like, it might look sketch if you don't have a book to get signed. And I was like, yes, thank you. And then so I got it signed for her, and then I gave it back. And then I just pre-ordered mine. But yeah, I just thought I would explain that real quick, because it doesn't make sense why I'm like with a few group of people, and then all of a sudden like I'm running to a crowd. I don't know, it just didn't make sense in my head. So yeah, go ahead and enjoy the vlog. I'm so not over it, so not over it. Oh my god, bitch, I can't. Oh my god. So welcome to another vlog. This is such a like, you can't even see me at all. So it is the 19th, I believe. Oh my god, imagine it's not even the 19th. Okay, so if you don't already know, Russ wrote a book. It's called Get Out of Your Head. So I was gonna buy it, and then he posted about having a freaking signing in LA. So I was like, bitch, say no more, I'm gonna buy it there, you know. And apparently you have to buy it, you have to buy the book there if you want to get it signed. So bless up that I didn't buy it before. It is currently 5:51 and I'm on my way to LA. Traffic sucks. I've literally been here for 51 minutes trying to get to LA. I'm like nowhere near there. That's motherfucking cool. I'm gonna meet Russ. I'm so excited. Like, as much as I was trying to be like, oh well, like, you know, there's always next time. Like, I was trying so hard to be like, oh well, like, just be okay with the fact that I wasn't gonna go. But now that I'm going, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. So yeah, obviously I'm like, I can't play music because, you know, hashtag copyright, but I am listening to Russ, his Thinking About You playlist. Literally my favorite playlist. That just has like a bunch of feels and like, holy shit, I almost hit someone. It just has like, that's definitely my favorite playlist. So yeah, I'll see y'all when I get to the Barnes & Noble. So yeah, see y'all in a few.
Tell me, baby, are you real? No, you feel like I feel. Now tell me, baby.
2 hours later, we made it. So excited.
They're out. We're gonna go downstairs. We're closing this whole floor. I need you guys to head downstairs. All booksellers and cafe, please. All booksellers and cafe. You need to head on down. If you don't, the 3rd floor, we're gonna have to.
Okay, Starbucks is shut down, so everybody gotta go downstairs. Sorry you couldn't get your coffee, your latte or tenate, whatever, but now everybody gotta go downstairs. Sorry for the inconvenience. Ciao, Bella.
We need you guys to leave the store. We need you guys to leave the store. We need you guys to leave the store. You need to leave the store.
Okay, well, I ain't the only person here, so you could talk to everybody else and get up off me.
Everyone needs to leave the store.
Get up off me. The moment you touch me,
We're gonna call the dealer.
I'm not gonna touch you, that's my fault.
If they want to stay here right now, that's cool.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. She's not about to touch me. Hey, bro, don't push forward no more.
I got that?
We're cool. We're not gonna do nothing.
She literally got up in my. Hey, go back to the restroom, please. Don't give me a shout out.
You got me in trouble. She's mad at all y'all.
These white people on some crack.
What the fuck? I really can't believe people were here at 5 in the morning.
Okay.
What did I ask for help? You're fucking crazy.
Yeah, there you go. Zoom in.
First of all, put your motherfucking hands up for us. A personal question. I noticed you mentioned your father in your music from time to time. So who's got a question for us? Yeah, you shut up. That's you right there, bro. Right there. Go ahead. Run at it and fail. That's what you do. Yeah, but like, you run at it and you fail, and then you realize that life goes on. It's not that big of a deal. You know, like when I was like, I don't want to do music, and I put out my first project. I remember putting out Velvet in 2011, 2012, and in 2011, right? Put out my first little mixtape. And I'm thinking, I'm 19, I'm like, yo, this about to blow up. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it obviously it didn't. But once again, I don't do this for results. You know, I do this because I love to do it. So I went back into the studio, made another project, made another one, made 11 of them, and none of them worked. So they all quote unquote failed. But I look at those things as stepping stones. I had to go fail 11 times, and all those times in the studio to stumble on the process, which was the song a week. And me failing got me to succeeding, you know? So you just can't, you can be scared, but you gotta just run directly on, you know? I used to be scared to go on stage. You know what I mean? I used to have stage fright because it was like, you know, I was getting on a stage in front of people who I knew didn't know me, who I knew didn't know the music, and it's like, you know, I had no experience on stage, so it was nerve-wracking. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. And you know how I got over it? What's going on stage. That's how you get over it. You feel me? There's no way to conquer a fear unless you run directly at it. You can cultivate confidence. Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you, if you weren't rapping
and you weren't doing the career that you're doing now, what do you think you'd be doing?
NBA, based off my experience. Yeah, nah, you know what I would be doing? I'd be fucking dying trying to do this. That's what I'd be doing. You feel me? I'd be dying trying to do this. Or I'd be arguing with someone. I'd be like a lawyer just talking a lot of shit. Right. Intuition. Intuition.
That was
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, it's a great question. It's just intuition, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like certain songs just... What music does in this whole journey of going after a dream and a personal truth, it makes you tap in to your intuition, into your gut, into your instincts, you know? And a lot of people ignore those things. Those initial bursts of feeling that you get when you first hear the song, you're like, yo, this is the one, and then you might play it for other people and you don't get the reaction you want. So now you start second guessing and doing all this weird shit, but it's intuition. Like, I made Cherry Hill the same night I made Willy Wonka, but Cherry Hill didn't but it's just, thank you. It's just intuition, you know what I'm saying? And this whole journey, it strengthens the relationship you have with yourself. Yeah, well, just, you know what? Keep going, and it's about consistency. It's about consistency. Like, you can't put out a song, not saying that you do this, I don't know, but you can't put out something and disappear for 7 months and then try to put something else out and then be sitting there looking at your team and your people and yourself. Like, how did this not work? Why is this not working? Bro, it's because this shit is a girlfriend. You think if you don't talk to your girl for 7 months, I'm not sliding in?
They locked up. Well, you know.
Oh, is your girl right there? Yes, my fault. How you doing? I was my biggest hurdle. You're the only hurdle you have. So the biggest obstacle I have was myself in detaching from certain things. And, you know, when I got in, before I was inside of the music industry, I had, you know, I got attached to certain hopes and dreams that, oh, it's going to be like this, or it's going to be like this. And the only time you suffer as a human is when you attach, you know? Like, if you take off, right? Take off your shirt right now, we burn it. You're not going to trip, you'll be like pissed. But it's a shirt, you can get another one, right? Because you're not attached to it. Now, if someone does something to your family, a human that you're attached to, you're gonna suffer because you can't replace that, right? You can replace a shirt. So y'all gotta pick and choose what's worth getting attached to. To me, thank you. To me, I'm not gonna say me, but people are worth getting attached to simply because you can't replace them. So y'all don't have to feel bad if you get attached to someone and then your heart gets broken and all this fucked up shit. Because you know what? At least that's you understanding that this person is irreplaceable. There's a one of one, that's them, that's it. But don't get attached to fucking dumb shit, you know? Like, don't get attached to money that can be replaced, the cars that can be replaced, jobs that can be replaced, all that shit. You gotta overcome you. It's a battle. It's an internal battle. Go ahead, that shit right there. You ain't broken, you just a little more. For rare, but most of the time, you know what it is? It's about showing up. And a lot of people, I don't buy into the narrative, into the belief system of, well, I'm not going into the studio unless I'm inspired. You feel me? Like, I believe in forcing yourself to at least be in the position to get inspired. So I go into the studio every day. Every day in my life, I at least walk into the studio, I play beats, I fuck around with shit, just to, like, on the off chance that something happens. And a lot of times, that's when it happens, because I feel like that's a test from the universe. Like, how bad do you want it? We're not gonna only give you amazing moments when you feel inspired. You gotta go fucking find it. You gotta show up. It's about showing up, for sure. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same thing I was telling you right here. It's, bro, you gotta run directly at it, you know? You really gotta run directly at it, and you gotta ask yourself, would you rather be miserable, right? Living in dogma, which is living a life according to what your parents used to do. Would you rather be miserable, right? And maybe semi-successful, doing something you just fucking hate, or just be absolutely in fucking sheer bliss with something you love. Emotionally, you'll like that option more, you know? And you gotta do that, you gotta run at it, bro. Like, anything that y'all are scared of, you can flip it into fuel. Me and Booby's got a song that we haven't put out. We just did it on some, like, drunk shit in the studio at my house, but it's called Fuel, and it's about flipping everything into fuel. Like, anything you're scared of, right? You flip it into fuel. Like, any breakup, any heartbreak, you lose your job, you get kicked out of your house, you flip it into fuel. You like, all the most fucked up shit in my life, I turned into a plaque. You feel me? Everything. Like, a chick fucking wants to be an insane, toxic bitch. Cool. Sorry. Cool. I'ma make goodbye. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta flip it into fuel. So anything you're going through emotionally, you gotta flip it into fuel. And I understand if you're like, man, like, I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this. Y'all would be surprised about how much power you have. And there's something with like, Frank, what was that thing you were telling me where like most people, when they reach, like in a workout, when they feel like they're done, they've actually only reached 40%. I feel like that's what it is in life. When you feel like you're done, you've probably only tapped into like 40%. You have like, the power in you is so crazy, bro. It's so crazy. People sleep on themselves. Run at it. Run at it. I'm telling you. Absolutely. All love. Her ass fatter than fat. Where's Dia? Let that rock now. If y'all gonna rap it, you better rap it for real. You ready? She got good throat. Sit that cat on my lap. I give it good strokes. I'ma have to fly out to Mykonos. So maybe to Japan, so I can hear it like a Ichiro. She knows what the fuck is up. I'm back from the pussy singing like it's running town. I love her, she's a freak. I promise if I could have fucked 7 days a week. Face from the Middle East, ass from the West Indies. Sucking this all around my fucking West Indies. She says, like the way you were. Hey, you always put me first. Hey, and I know you're around, but I swear you got the best on her. It wasn't always easy. Like, you know, if y'all remember, Zoo was a real chaotic album, which I love because it perfectly represented what it was. But then also, that Just In Case EP I put out, and I'll get real with y'all real quick, that Just In Case EP I put out was literally because just in case I died. And that was really what I was going through, and it wasn't suicidal thoughts. It was just, I just felt this overwhelming feeling of death and all this fucked up shit. And so it's not always easy, but what I had to do to get through it was step back and realize that, you know what, this is something that I've loved since before I knew I loved it, and I refuse to let people rob me of my fun and my joy. You feel me? It's all in your head, exactly. It's all in your head, 100%. So I had to step back and tap back in. I had to snap out of it to snap into it. You feel me? And get back into who I am and my happiness. Don't let people rob you of you. Who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? And recognize it when you're like, you know what? I can grow from that. That was a version of me. I won't get y'all wrong. That was a version of me. Yeah, that was a version of me. But I'm new now. I can't vouch for that person.
Choose the same two things all the time.
Holy shit, bitch. It's like 1 in the morning, and I have class at 8 tomorrow. But that's okay. I can't believe I met him. What the fuck, bitch? I almost got lost. So scary. This is what every stupid girl gets killed in the fucking parking structure. I'm like out of breath because I'm actually scared. And then I have to drive back home, and it's looking like 40 to 50 minutes, which isn't too bad, but fuck. And I have class tomorrow. Ah! And I didn't actually get to talk to him, like, you know, like Whitney Simmons had a whole full conversation with her. But not Russ, because, you know, there was a lot of people. But oh my god, I hugged him. Oh my god. I can't, okay. I need to drive back home now. I can't. Like, I just can't. I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up, and I don't know if that's because I haven't ate anything since 2, and I'm like, it's 1:18 in the morning, and I'm still up, or like, I don't know what, like, I don't know, but oh my god, I just met him. Holy fucking shit. What the fuck? I'm literally gonna cry. Holy fuck. It's like a 45-minute drive, but I think I'm good. I can't, like, I'm literally trying to process all of this, but you know, my 8% can't do it. I'm gonna go ahead and just end the vlog here. I don't even know like how long it's gonna be or like anything. It's probably gonna be like a minute vlog. But holy fuck, bitch, I fucking met Russ. Oh my god, I just cannot. What the fuck? Okay, end of the vlog. Bye.